Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video that I've never done before. This is my TBR for next month. I figured, October is a spooky month, so it's kind of a special occasion to do this. I probably won't do a TBR for the next month, maybe for December, like Christmas stuff. I pick my books at random most of the time. I don't have a specific theme for, I read summer books in summer. I don't read Easter books when it's Easter, you know what I mean? But I figured Halloween and October in general, I should get spooky books. I hope they are spooky books. I'm not really sure. I think I have 10 here. That might change. I definitely have a Illumicrate book coming in. I get them every month. Then I have to read a Agatha Christie one for the book club that I'm in. This might change, but I figured they're all kind of darker books. I hope. I don't even know what this book's about. So let's just get started. This is what I'm currently reading. This is House of the Beast by Michelle Wong. I'm still reading it. I'm like more than halfway done right now, and the story has picked up a little. So I'm happy that I'm making progress. Let's just say that. This is the new release for August. So you only have 60 days, so I should read it. Then this I have to read because it's a library book. As you can see, this is Ian M. Banks, Consider Phoebus. This is sci-fi, as far as I know. The first book in a very long series, as I found out. Sci-fi is always, I don't want to say it's like specifically spooky or something, but sci-fi is something that I always liked. But the problem is that I rarely find books that I truly find interesting. There's more science involved than fiction, you know what I mean? Very often, not always, but often. So hope this is good. It will be great if I like it, because, like I said, it's just hard for me to find a good sci-fi book. However, this, like I said, is a very, very long series. Yeah. Then I put this one in. This is Midnight City by J. Bot Mitchell. I started this randomly. This is, as far as I know, Earth, but occupied by aliens. And this, I don't know, this is more like a crime mystery thing. This is The Memory Police by Yoko Ogawa. This was the book club pick for August? No, June? It's been a while, so I have to read this as well. Then I got the Knickerbocker Bande, which is a group of 4 kids solving crimes and mysteries and whatnot. It's 2 books in one. That would be nice. And it's also like a build your own story type of thing, right? Where you can, if you choose this path, you have to go to that page, and if you choose the other path, you have to go to this page. I hope I have fun, and I hope it will be interesting. This is young adult. Not even, this is middle grade, so it should be easy. I read these as a child. Do you have the, I'm sure a lot of people have that when you grow up, you have a phase of, oh, I'm too old for this, let's get rid of it, I don't need this anymore. Then, when you're even more older, you realize, oh, maybe I should not have gotten rid of that. So I'm slowly collecting them back. Then, this is one of the newest books in my collection. This is Dark Rome, the Secret Lives of Romans. And I hope this is actually really, really dark. Not people lived literally on the Cloaca Maxima and were covered in shit. No, I wanted the dark stuff. So I hope this is nice. Also, I'm very intrigued by the mosaic that's on there, because it looks like a gorilla skull or something. Definitely a monkey or ape skull. This book. Would you believe me if I told you that this arrived like that from Amazon? I'm back. I charged my battery. So, would you believe me if I told you that this book arrived like this from Amazon? Yeah. So this is Stealing Snow by Danielle Page. Like I said, I don't know if these are necessarily thriller books or whatever, but I figured, it's bloody. Well, you can't see it, but it's bloody. It might as well be. Snow barely remembers a time before she was locked in a psychiatric hospital. It might be good. You never know. And then I got this one, Sweet Evil by Wendy Higgins. A lot of these are first books in trilogies. Maybe if one of them is good, I can actually use them for my trilogy prompt. But maybe not. So, there's this one here. It also gives mysterious vibes. Then this is relatively new. This is A Treachery of Swans by Amy Poranek. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful. Even without the dust jacket. I mean, look at this. What a beauty. And I know that this will count for the lesbian part. And apparently it is a retelling of Swan Lake. Apparently, I'm not sure. I've never read it. That's this. And then, last but not least, I got Nora Roberts as J.D. Robb. What's this called in English? It's the In Death series with Eve Dallas. So this is called Loyalty in Death. I don't know which book. It might be the 9th or 10th in the series. It's a very long series. It's still going on. It's still being written. Yeah, I figured, I've been reading these books for years now, you know. With this series, unlike One Piece, for example, if I read one Piece volume, I immediately want to get next one. And with this series, there's a bit time in between the books, right? I remember when I read the last book, but you know, I figured I have this at home when I read it, and I usually enjoy the Eve Dallas books. There's a bit like Her Husband Rogue. There's a lot of sex scenes going on, a lot of, you know, stuff that I don't really want to read about because, you know, she's a detective and I want to get to the murder mystery stuff, right? Like who is the murderer, why were the people killed, what is going on. I don't need to know all the private life that's going on. We are rather following the series already, so if there's a bit of family trouble or family gatherings, whatever, then I can deal with it. That is it. That is the TBR that I have for October. If I don't get to this one here, I might read this for December. Like I said, I don't know if this is probably not a thriller or anything, but you know, it has snow and I think the main character is called Snow. I'm still pissed that this arrived like this from Amazon. Trust me, it would have cost me more to send it back and get a replacement than to actually keep it. If I will enjoy it, I'll put it into the bookshop like this. You will not see the cover. Let me know what you are reading for October. Are you someone who goes all out with the horror and crime books for October, or are you someone who just doesn't care? And you know, if you read a spring book in October, then you read a spring book in October, or a winter book, or whatever. I don't know when this video will go up, but yeah, I'm excited. I see you in the next video. I don't know what that will be. Maybe, oh yeah, this one, the vlog for this. It has been a while, so probably the vlog for that one. Yeah, I see you in the next video then.